Hello, everybody, and welcome to 2024! This is Alchemisted, and I'm taking the Andromeda skin out for a spin. Yes. It is a pretty looking ship. Like, the Andromeda does look real good. So, we basically got a few things to do. We've got a red alert, which we're going to do, and then we have to do Dreadnoughts, materials, Antiproton damage, and Gateway to Grethor. I have a feeling I can do that in, like, 2 places. So, let's go ahead and get the Borg event out of the way. Well, it's everything. It's an anything event, but you're gonna pick the Borg. You're just gonna pick the Borg. Be honest with yourself.
Your shields have prepared to be boarded.
Yeah, how about no? Yellow. How about I shove these Maelstrom torpedoes up your ass, and you go away? Next. I didn't mean to hit that bio. I didn't mean to hit that biomolecular shield generator. Not that I'm gonna need it in any of the things we're gonna be doing. Let's go ahead and... Well, let's see. We've got an assimilator. I'm gonna go on this... I don't know. What... Huh. How would you describe the act of unaliving an assimilator? Huh. I was trying to come up with something a second ago, but now I'm just curious. Like, what would be the specific term?
Resistance detected. The matrix 0047. 910.
And have some quantums. And have more quantums. And have this.
You will be assimilated.
Fleet marks, please. Thank you. Well, that counts as a dreadnought. I mean, if a fucking Unimatrix ship doesn't count as a dreadnought, I don't know what does. So, fair enough. I do like... So, from what I understand, and correct me if I am wrong, but this literally is just a galaxy. I mean, like, I'm inferring that from in-game text and from Thomas Marone's description of the Andromeda as basically a futuristic galaxy. So, correct me if I'm mistaken, but this literally is just what this is, with like the a lot of extra volume added in. Let's see. Well, I don't have to go there yet. I do need to do Gateway to Grethor. These two I can do basically the same time in the same place. So let's go to Gateway to Grethor. No, we're not going to do Advanced, because Gateway to Grethor is boring as fuck.
The invasion of Qo'Nos has begun, but we will not fall.
Okay. There's a, there's an Enterprise or an, what is it? It's an Avalon F, because it's the Avalon F. Why the fuck? Like, I like Season 3 of Picard, but Season 3 of Picard makes no goddamn sense. Especially, like, the Neo-Constitution deal. No sense whatsoever. It's absolute... Like, it is absolute clown shoes. Again, I like that season, but I'm being honest with you. Like, I gotta be honest, it doesn't make any sense. Die. Die more. Die. Frickin'... The stun locks are real.
The starbase is secure.
Really like to stop Tokyo drifting, thank you. Die. Alright. Who's over there? Alright. There's only one person over there, so this person's gonna head that way. Okay, so if you're gonna wait over here, I'm going to mobilitize myself, rather, and I'm going to... Are they? Oh god, I did not miss that. Welcome to Kagran repeating himself every 2 seconds.
Those gateways are emitting intense levels of beta radiation.
Okay, got that. No, I got this. Go back over there. Go over there and help them, or close that gateway. That'll work too. Or don't close that gateway, okay. If you've never played this before, which I don't think he has, the gate, like, all of these things they're not threats to you. They are there to screw with you and distract you. The only thing you should be doing in this is closing gateways. Closing the radiation gateways, rather. The spawning gates.
From the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Okay. That means the next one's probably going to be over here. Yep. Like riding a bicycle. Once you fall off it, you go, fuck this shit, I never want to do it again. But here we are. Why does space have nipples all of a sudden? Thank you, that was weird.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Thanks, Kagran. Thanks for the update. Okay.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Alright, somebody got that. So I'm gonna back off. Back. Back. There.
The The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Somebody got V-jerked just a second ago. Back up real fast. Go forward real fast.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Yep, thanks. That's still happening. Good to know.
Troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Gateway to Gror. Oh, we got that, so going forward.
Transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Did I need to separate for this? No. I'm literally just going back and forth. Why? Like, I'm just sitting here wondering to myself, why did I separate for this? Why do I separate for this? There's no need. All I'm doing is going back and forth. Like, granted, everybody else is engaging the Iconians, but honestly, you don't have to. These are like little raider frigates. They're no danger to anyone, really. They're not even a danger to the landing ships.
Ships are rallying around the dreadnought.
Okay. Come back. There used to be this really annoying glitch. Where your saucer would never return. I'm glad that got fixed. There's a Constitution shitting out 3 times its mass in fighters. That makes total sense. Camera is going crazy. That's okay. The Dreadnought's dead anyways. Hey, remember when we were losing that war?
Our troops have landed.
Great. Perfect. I was there. You kept telling me they were landing. Appreciate it. Ever since Agents of Yesterday and still not fixed. Alright, so we need to head to the Alpha Quadrant. So let's go ahead and transwarp the second wave. Honestly, why even have a cooldown on the transwarp ability if you're just going to let us transwarp around anyways to do missions? Man, I remember doing this Deferi shit every friggin' day. It was part of my route. Enter the Zarya system. I remember this system was still is a pretty good system for screenshots, too. Good lighting. Skybox is clipping to itself, though. Good writing. Good writing, yes. But, it's got good lighting. Skybox occasionally clips to itself, though. What's it look like with the filter on? Pretty much the same. Let's see, alright. I am here to unload Antiproton on you. And scan things. Okay. Looks like those guys aren't going to beam in. There's a few different versions of this. Different stuff happens depending on which one you get. It's a lottery. If I don't get the anti-proton damage here, I can always just go to the mirror Jupiter station thing. Alright, let's go. We're gonna do this backwards. That's one. Yeah, I ain't gonna get it. I doubt I'm gonna get 10,000 damage from just this last room. Also, that's busted. You saw that? Like, he wasn't holding it right. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, that's that. And I guess we just beam up. Yeah. Well, off to Jupiter Station it is. If it ever loads.
You've arrived.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've arrived and nothing will be the same. Okay.
Janeway's trapped in transporter room 1. Go get her.
Alright. I'm getting tribbles. This actually looks like a bit from the Jem'Hadar interior, if I'm being honest. Do have occasion, however, to show off that they have fixed the Lurpa, hallelujah. So the Lurpa had a problem. And that problem was, unlike other melee weapons, it would not charge the enemy when you attacked with it before. They have since added that, so you can now close the distance with, as long as you're within a reasonable distance with the enemy, which makes it much, much more useful. And I have a suspicion that they have deliberately done this because nanopulse weapons are the weapons that are meant to be used against the Mirror Borg. Because the Mirror Borg adapt to physical weapons. And physical weapons can't be remodulated, therefore they are likely to introduce nanopulse weapons as part of the Mirror Borg arc. you for the healing grenade.
Good news is she only had access to site-to-site beam and cladding.
Okay. Am I alone? No, okay. Hi. Just you and me and all my friends.
Drop her shield. Take down 4 drones to drop her shield. Her shield is down. Now's your chance. Open fire. She's adapted. Eliminate 4 drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's your chance. Open fire. Janeway's down. Deal with any remaining drones while you can.
I think that's it.
Impressive work. Starfleet intelligence is on the way to have a few words with the Marshal, along with Admiral Janeway on board the Voyager. Somehow, I have a feeling they won't be talking about coffee or swapping old war stories.
You know, I think she should honestly be more terrified of Admiral Janeway than Starfleet intelligence.